Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Code with ER. In this video guys, we are gonna learn something new, something different. In this video guys, we are gonna learn something new, something different in Vue.js 3. Okay? Yes guys, you heard it right. Today in this video, in this session, we are gonna learn something new, something different in Vue.js 3. Okay? And guys, today in this video, in this session, we are thoroughly gonna learn that what is a props and how parent component uses the props to send the data to the child components. Okay, so guys, in the previous video guys, we have learned about that how to send the data, how to pass the data from the child components to the parent components using the emit function. Okay, but guys, in this video, in this session, we are gonna learn, we are gonna discuss that what is a props and how parent component uses the props to send the data to the child components. Okay, so guys, props is a mechanism, props is a way through which parent component is going to send the data, is going to pass the data to the child components, and child components is going to receive it, and it is going to show the output on the browser. Okay, so guys, in this video we will be creating one child components which is going to receive all the data from the parent components using the props, and then we will show the result. Okay, so guys, in this video I will thoroughly explain you that what is a props and why it is so important in Vue.js if you want to become a dynamic Vue.js developer. Okay, so guys, as I told you already that we have learned already that how to send the data or how to pass the data from the child components to the parent components using the emit function. Okay, along with the custom events. Okay, but guys, in this video, in this session, we are gonna learn completely about props and what is a props and how to pass the data from the parent components to the child components. Okay, using the props. Okay, so guys, let's get started and let's learn. Okay, so guys, just to give you a demo, I have already created an example. So let me go to the example first and let me explain you the example, what I mean and what we are gonna learn today in this video, in this session. Okay, so let me go to the example first. So guys, this is the example I have built using HTML, CSS and Vue.js 3. Okay, so guys, let me tell you one thing guys. In this video, I'm gonna use the option API. Okay, so guys, you can definitely convert all this step, all this mechanism, okay, into the composition API as well, very easily. Okay, so guys, here I will be using the option API, and you can definitely convert it into the composition API as well. Okay, all the steps, all the mechanism will be same there also. Okay, so guys, here we can see some text also, so let me just read the text for you. So guys, here you can see props are used to send the data from the parent component element to the child components, and emit is used to do the opposite. Okay, to pass the information from child component to the parent component. Okay, so guys, props is like I already explained you that it is used to, it is a mechanism, it is a way to send the data from the parent components to the child components, and emit is the way, emit is a mechanism to send the data from the child components to the parent components by using the custom events. Okay, so guys, below you can see some text also, like message hello from parent and count equal to 42, and guys, below you can see one button also. So whenever you will click on the button, this count is going to increase. Okay, so let me just, as of now you can see here, we are not able to see all the things in inside the single window. So let me just hide something from here through the developer tool, then we will be able to see it. Okay, so let me just give this as a display none. Okay, then we will be able to see all the things. Okay, so as of now it is hidden. So guys, now let me just click the button click me, and guys just pay attention here. Okay, so see, the moment you are clicking the button, the count is going to increase. Okay, always by 1. Okay, see, the count is being increased by 1. See, okay, so guys, here each and everything is dynamic, and each and everything have been built using the props only. Okay, so guys, in this video we will be only talking about the props. We are only going to discuss about the props. Okay, because guys, trust me guys, props is a very important mechanism to learn if you want to become a great Vue.js developer. Okay, so guys, let me tell you one thing also. If guys, you are a Vue.js developer, if you are a if you are learning Vue.js like 3 from the beginning, then guys, this video is definitely for you. You should definitely watch this video, because this video is very beginner friendly. This video is have I mean this video have been designed, this video have been created to cater the new beginners, to cater the new learners in Vue.js 3. Okay, so guys, let me just click again on the button. See, the count is being increased. Okay, every time by 1. Okay, so you can click on this JavaScript, Vue, Angular, React, jQuery, Laravel, Java and MongoDB. You will get the alert. Okay, so see, you just clicked on JavaScript. Okay, click on Vue. You just clicked on Vue. Okay, click on Angular. You just clicked on Angular. Clicked on jQuery. See, you just clicked on jQuery, clicked on Laravel. Okay, so you just clicked on Laravel, click on Java. See, you got the alerts. You just clicked on Java and clicked on MongoDB. See, you just clicked on MongoDB. Okay, so guys, you can change the image also by clicking the image. Okay, so you can toggle the image also by clicking the image. Okay, so let me click on the image as well. See guys, see, every time I am clicking on the image, the image is being toggled from one image to different image. Okay, see, see, see. So let me just refresh the page, so we will be able to see all the contents. Okay, so let me just click here also on this. See, you just clicked on finished product. See, you can see here the task is finished product. Okay, and task completed false. Click here, read a book. See, you just clicked on read a book. Click OK. Click on do coding for 2 hours. See, you just clicked on do coding for 2 hours. Okay, click on go for a walk today. See, you just clicked on go for a walk today. Okay, so guys, everything is here have been designed, okay, by using the props. Sorry guys, by using the props only. Okay, so guys, this video is completely okay. This video is completely about the props only in Vue.js 3. Okay, so guys, I hope guys this video will be very interesting. This video will be very informative, very helpful for you if you are new to Vue.js 3 and if you are learning Vue.js 3 from scratch. Okay, so guys, this video is definitely for you. You should definitely watch this video guys if you are a beginners in Vue.js 3. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn that what is a props and how parent component uses the props to send the information, to pass the information from the child components to the parent component. Sorry guys, how props is being used to pass the information from the parent components to the child components. Okay, so guys, props is a mechanism to establish a communication between parent and child. Okay, so guys, this is the syntax. Sorry guys, extremely sorry for this. Okay, so guys, this is the syntax. You can see here v bind colon props key equal to parent data, and here we will use the props underscore, okay, or the square bracket, and we will use the props key inside the child components, through which the child component is going to receive the data from the parents component. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn. Okay, so guys, I'm hoping that you will find this video very informative and very helpful for you, if you are a beginner and if you are a new learner in Vue.js 3. Okay, so guys, now just be here and watch the entire video very patiently and very carefully as well. Okay, because I will try to explain you, I will try to discuss all the things, all the possibilities of props in this video in a single video. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn. Okay, but guys, before starting of the video, I would like to request you all guys, please guys, do subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and please guys press the bell icon also, so that whenever I will upload the new video in the playlist, you can be notified and you can watch them instantly as well. Okay, and professionally you will grow also. Okay, and guys, if you like this video, please guys, give it a thumbs up, and please guys, do like all my videos, which will give me the confidence, which will give me the motivation to make awesome videos like this for you on each and every topic of web development as well as full stack development also. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn, okay, what is props and how parent is going to use the props to send the data to the child components. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn with me, Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so let me go to the code editor now. So guys, this is the code editor I am using here, Sublime Text. Okay guys, you are free to use the IDE according to your preferences, according to your like choices. Okay, so guys, then now let's just create a new page. So create a new page first. I'll give here props view.html and save the page. Okay, so guys, now we have to create the HTML also. So I'll say here code with ER Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so guys, as you all know that my name is Prabhat Pandit and I am a software developer. Currently I am working as a ServiceNow developer at Happiest Minds Bangalore, and I have got more than 4 years of experience into software development. Okay, so guys, now we have all the HTML, we have the HTML boilerplate. Okay, so guys, first of all, I would like to paste some of the serial links from the previous example only, just to save our little bit of time. Okay, so let me go to the example first and let me just copy the serial links from there. So this is the serial links I will be using into our code also. So just paste it here. Okay, and let me just explain you all the serial links. So guys, you can see here, this is the CSS file for bootstrap.min.css. okay, you can see here bootstrap.min.css, and it is the sorry guys, and it is the inside the folder CSS. Okay, and guys, here you can see this is the JS file for view.global.js, and it is the inside the folder JS. Okay, so guys, that's it. We're done with the serial links. Okay, so guys, first of all, I'm gonna create here one div, one container. Okay, so just create a div first. So create a div and give it a class as a container, and give margin top 5 and give margin bottom also 5, and just close this div. And inside this div, I'm gonna create here another div. So give the class also as a text center and close this div. And inside this div, guys, I'm gonna create here one as 3 element. Okay, so I will be pasting here one text for you, so that you will have some kind of confidence that what is props and how to use the props to send the data from the parent components to the child components. Okay guys, trust me guys, believe me, just watch the entire video guys. I will explain you in detail, in depth, that what is the props and how to use props and how parent component is going to send the data to the child components using the props. Okay, So guys, just be here and watch the entire video carefully and thoroughly as well. Okay, and please guys, don't try to skip the video, and don't try to fast forward the video as well. Okay, so guys, if you will miss something, you will miss each and everything. Okay, because guys, trust me guys, as a beginner, as a new developer in Vue.js 3, okay, props is very important for you. Props is very crucial for you. Okay, so guys, just be here and watch the entire video. Okay, if you are a beginner, if you are a new in Vue.js 3. Okay, just be here and be patient. Okay, so guys, now let me just copy the some of the text from the previous example only. So just go here and just copy this text from here. Okay, so just copy this text from here and just paste here inside this as 3 element. Okay, so guys, now just open the browser, open in the browser. Okay, so guys, see, you can see some text also. So let me just read it one more time for you. Okay, so guys, you will have confidence, you will have, you know, like what can I say, yeah, you will have confidence that what is props and how to use it. Okay, so guys, props are used to send the data. Okay, to send the data from the parent component. Okay, from the parent component element to the child components. Okay, to the child components, and emit is used to do the opposite. Okay, to pass information from the child components to the parent component. Okay, so guys, we have already learned about the emit function. Guys, if you have not watched my previous videos on emit function, what is emit function and how to create the custom event and how to pass the data, how to pass the payload from the child components to the parent component, then please guys, do watch the previous videos. You will feel confidence that what is emit and how to use emit in Vue.js 3 to send the data from the child components to the parent components. Okay guys, I have made 3 videos on emit function and I have explained you each and everything inside these videos. Okay, so just go and watch the previous videos, then only you will able to know what is emit function and how to use emit function. Okay, because guys, emit and props are very important, you know, aspects, very important part of Vue.js like Vue.js 3, if you want to become a dynamic and great Vue.js developer. Okay, so guys, just go and watch my previous videos as well on the emit function. Okay, how to create emit and how to create the custom event. Okay, and how to send the data to the parent from the child components. Okay, so just go and watch the videos. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn. So let's go back to the code. So yeah, that's it. So just cancel it out, and guys, now we are gonna create our, we are gonna write our Vue.js 3 code. Okay, so guys, just be here because the, you know, the logic has been already started. Okay, because we are gonna write the JS code, we are gonna write the Vue.js code. Okay, for the logic. Okay, so guys, first of all, I'm gonna create here one script element. Okay, and inside this I'm gonna create here one child components. Okay, so I'm gonna create here guys one child components. Okay, so yeah, so just give the const. Okay, so just give the const, and now we have to create the child components as well. So sorry guys, just give me 1 minute. Okay, so let me just set up some things. Okay, so it is taking bit time guys, sorry guys for this. Guys, you can skip the video for at least 5 minutes. Okay, so yeah, so we are done. Okay, so guys, first of all, I'm gonna create here one child components. Okay, so let me just create one child components. Okay, so I'll say here const equal to child components. So give the capital C, child component, capital C. Okay, I'll say here equal to and open and closing braces, not a square bracket, closing braces. Okay, and inside this we are going to define here some, what can I say, props. Okay, so guys, let me just let me just first of all create the parent component. Okay, so guys, let me just create the parent component. Okay, so then you will have some kind of some kind of chronicle order. Okay, so let me just create the parent component first, because we have to send the data from the parent components to the child component using the props. Okay, so guys, first of all, I'm gonna create here one parent component as well. Okay, so below this I will be creating here sorry, I'm gonna create here parent component. So let me just write the comment also. I'll say here parent component. Okay, parent component. So parent component is going to start from here. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna create here one variable. So I'll say here const app. Okay, app equal to, I'll say here view dot create app. Okay, view dot create app is a function, and it is going to take one it is a function to create the view application, to create the view app. Okay, and it will take all the things like all the objects, all the variable. You can define all the life cycle hooks also. You can define all the created methods. You can define all the methods also. You can define, guys, anything inside this view dot create app. Okay, so I'm going to define here. So I'll say here open and closing braces. Okay, and I'm going to define here first the data function. So I'll say here data colon function. Okay, so put parenthesis, and it is going to return all the properties, all the data properties. Okay, so I'll say here return, put open and closing braces, and inside this, guys, I'm gonna return some of the variable for this child components. Okay, some of the variables, some of the data properties for this child components, so that it is going to receive as a props. Okay, it is going to receive as a props from this. Okay, from this parent component. Okay, from this parent component. Okay, so just close this here. So put here semicolon, and yeah, so now we will just use here. So guys, now I'm going to define here some variables also, some data properties also. Okay, so I'll see here parent message. Okay, and I will define it here as a hello. Okay, hello from parent component. Okay, component. Okay, put comma. Okay, so guys, first of all, let me just close this. So we have to say here, and we have to mount this div also to this parent div, to our view part, to our HTML part, and then we will make this view part, this HTML part as a parent component. Okay, as a parent component, because we will define here one ID as a app. Okay, so guys, now we will just paste it here, app dot component, app dot mount, and I'll just say here double quotes and hash, and I'll give here ID as a app. Okay, so just close this. So guys, just copy this ID as a app from here, and just go up and give this div, this entire div, ID as a app only. Okay, so guys, now this entire div, okay, this entire div have been connected, have been mounted with our this Vue.js instance. Okay, this our Vue.js instance. Okay, so guys, now whatever we will try, we will write inside the double curly braces inside this parent div, inside this div. Okay, then it will show the output for us. Okay, so guys, now let me just define. Okay, so we have to register the components also, these child components. Okay, so we will just register the child components first. So we are going to register this child components first. Okay, so just copy this. Okay, we will just, guys, we will just define it later on. We will just create entire, okay, entire child components using the props only. Okay, so just be here and just be little patient. Okay, so guys, now just copy this child component, we have to register it. So if you don't know how to register the components, then please guys go and watch my previous videos on components, okay, and how to create the components and how to register the components into the parent component. Okay, so guys, now here I will also register this child components into the parent component, so that parent component is going to know that this is the child components, and it has been connected within this parent components. Okay, so guys, now we have to just register it also. So I'll say here app dot, okay, app dot component, put parenthesis, and just put here single quotes, and just put here hyphen, and just give this c as a small c, and this c also as a small c. Okay, and just put here comma and put the component name. So just close this. Okay, so guys, now this child hyphen component will become the custom HTML tag, custom HTML element. Okay, so guys, whenever you want to show the this child components to the HTML, we have to use this child hyphen component as a tag, as a custom HTML tag inside our view, inside our this HTML part. Okay, so yeah, so okay, so guys, I have explained you also many times in my previous videos also, that how to register and how and why this component is being used as a custom HTML element, as a custom HTML tag. Okay, inside the view, inside our HTML part. Okay, inside this div. Okay, so yeah, so guys, now we have registered the components also. So we are going to create the child components now, because we have created here one parent message, which is hello from parent. Okay, so we will be using this parent message as a props inside our child components. Okay, inside our child components, we are going to use this parent message as a props, and this message will be received, this message uh, will be received by the child components, and it will show the result, it will show the output for us. Okay, so let me just create here one props also. Okay, so guys, now we are going to create here props also. Okay, so I will be using here props. So okay, so let me just create a props. So I'll say here props. Okay, props, put colon and put open and closing square bracket. Okay, so put comma here. Okay, so guys, props means properties. Okay guys, props is a short for properties. Okay, always remember, props is short for properties. Okay, so guys, here we have to define, okay, we have to define this. Okay, so first of all, let me just create here the HTML part. Okay, so just go here. So I told you that we have to use this child components as a custom HTML element. So we are going to use this child hyphen component as a custom HTML element. Okay, so just go up and below this div. Okay, I'm gonna create here one custom HTML element. Okay, so we will just open it and we will just close it. So paste it here and just paste it here also. Okay, so guys, now we will just use this. So guys, now inside this child component, okay, the opening tag, we are gonna say here, we are gonna say that. Okay, so we will just say here message. Okay, this message. Okay, so we have to define here message also. So just put here message. Okay, message, I give here equal to and give here double quotes. Okay, so let me just show you the syntax also. So guys, just go to the example. So guys, you can see here, this is the syntax. We will use here v bind colon props key equal to parent data. Okay, and we will just define this props inside our what can I say, child components. Okay, inside our child components, we will define this props, and we will just get, okay, we will just get parent data. We will just get this parent data by saying v bind colon props key equal to parent data. Okay, you can see here we are using here colon. Okay, so colon is the shorthand for v bind. Okay, we will just use the colon, and we will not use v bind, and we will say colon props key equal to parent data. Okay, and we will just define this props key inside our child components. Okay, so let me just go to the code again, and we will just say here, see, we are also saying here colon message. Okay, and we will just receive this parent message as a props inside this child, I mean inside this message. Okay, so just go here, see guys, this is what I am doing here, see. Okay, colon props key and parent data, and we will just define this props key inside our child components. Okay, so just be here guys and watch the entire video very carefully, because I will explain you guys props in depth, in details. Okay, in this single video here only. Okay, so just go to the code, and yeah, that's it. So we will just use this message. Okay, so we will just use this message inside our props, inside our properties array. So just copy this message from here, and we will just define it here. Okay, so put single, you can put the double quotes also. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, so now we are done with this props. Okay, so guys, now we are gonna create here the one, I mean template also. Okay, so guys, below this I'm gonna create the template also, because you all know that template is a very important part, very important properties of any child components. Okay guys, template is the very important part, very important properties of any child components inside the Vue.js 3. Okay, so here also guys, I'm gonna create here one template. Okay, so I'll say here template, and just put colon, and I'll use here backtick for the multi-line template. Okay, so for the multi-line template I'm gonna use here backtick, so put comma, and just create a div. Okay, so I'll just create a div and give the class, you can give anything, so I'm gonna give here temp. Okay, because I'm gonna define here template, so I will just close this div. Okay, and yeah, that's it. So guys, now I'm gonna create here h4 element inside this template. So h4, so h4, okay, and close this h4 first. Okay, and guys, now we are gonna show this message. Okay, we are gonna show this message hello parent inside our child components, because we have used here props. Okay, we have used here props. So guys, now I'm gonna copy this message as a props from this props array. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this message from here, and I'll just put here double curly braces. Okay, double curly braces, and I'm just gonna paste here the message variable. Okay, this message variable. Okay, so guys, just save your code and go to the browser and see if this works or not. Okay, so just refresh the page, see, boom guys, it works. Guys, you can see here hello from the component. Okay, so guys, this is the message. We have defined our parent component hello from the parent using this parent message variable, and guys, we have used this variable inside our child components. Okay, we will say here colon message equal to parent message. Okay, let me just go to the syntax also one more time. So go to the example. So guys, you can see here we are using here this syntax only, this syntax only we are using. Guys, you can see here v bind colon props key equal to parent data. Okay, so guys, you can see here let me just go to the again example. So guys, this is the props key. Okay, colon props key is the this. Okay, is this. Okay, colon props, so this is the props message, and this parent message is the parent data. Okay, go again, this parent data is the message. Okay, this message guys. Okay, this parent message which have been defined inside the parent component. Okay, you can see here parent message is defined here hello from the parent component. Okay, hello from parent component. Okay, it is defined here parent message, and we are just saying here colon message, okay, equal to parent message. So we will define, so guys, consider this message as a variable. Okay guys, consider this message as a variable for holding, for storing this parent message from the parent component. Okay, from the parent component, guys, consider this message as a variable. Okay, although it is a properties, it is an what can I say, attribute of this custom child components HTML element. Okay, so consider this message, guys, as a variable, as a container for holding, for storing this parent message from the this parent component. And guys, now again we will use this message, we will use this container as a props. Okay, so we will define here props colon opening and closing a square bracket, and we will just paste this message. We will just container, for the sake of understanding, for the sake of what can I say, knowledge, we will just say here container or the variable. Okay, although it is not a container, it is not a variable, it is just a what can I say, attribute. It is just a what can I say, it is just an attribute of this child components. We are just defining here as a colon message equal to parent message, and we will just use this message as a props inside our props array. We will say here props colon open and closing a square bracket. We will just pass this message as a props. Okay, as a props, and we will just use this message inside our template. Inside our template, we will say here double curly braces, and we will just pass this message variable or the container. Okay, you can say anything for the sake of understanding. Okay, and we will just pass this message here inside our template, and that's it. We will be able to see the result. We will be able to see the what can I say, the text or the the content from the parent variable into our child components. Okay, because we are passing the message, we are passing the data from the from the parent components to the child components using the props. So this is the props we have defined here, and we have used here this colon message equal to parent message. So this is the parent message, hello from parent. Okay, so now we are able to see the output also. Go here, we are able to see the output also. See hello from parent. Okay, so let me just, guys, enhance this so it will look like this. Okay, a little bit smooth and beautiful also. So we will just enhance this. Okay, so guys, being a front-end developer, guys, you must know that how to make your what can I say, UI, how to make your front end as pleasing as possible. Okay, because guys, as a front end developer, it's your duty, it's your job. Okay, to create a dynamic, to create a great UI for the user. Okay, so guys, now I'm going to define here one div also. So first of all, just close this div, otherwise we will forget it, and later on we will have a lot of issues due to this, and it will take a lot of time to rectify the issues also. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna define here the class also. So I'll say here container. Okay, and I'll just just cut this div from here, just cut it out from here, and just paste it here. Okay, so although we will paste it here also, we will need here also one container. Okay, so just close this div. Okay, so I hope everything is closed now. Yeah, so everything is closed. So just remove this div. We don't require this div, extra div. Okay, so just close, remove this div also. Okay, so if we required, we will create later on. We can all the time we can create. Okay, anytime. So let me just bring this to one line and open this. So bring this to new line. Okay, so now this will look good. Okay, so just give here width of 50%. Okay, width of 50%. So that's it. So guys, now just save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page. Yeah, so what is the issue, guys? Just go to the developer tools, go to the console. There is no issue, guys, at all. See, there is nothing into the console, no error. Yeah, so where the component, where the message is, so id as a app, div is closed here. So div is also okay. Here also we are using the same id. Okay, So guys, always remember guys, we can have only the single id on the entire page. Okay, so guys, id is the unique attribute. Okay, so it can be only one. Okay, so just remove this id from here. See, due to this only we are not able to see the message, we are not able to see the output. Okay, so we have to remove this. So just remove this. Okay, so now save your page and go to the browser and refresh the page. Yeah, see, hello from parent. Okay, so guys, is it looking like this? Yeah, it will look like this later on. It will look like this as we proceed, as we go ahead into the tutorials. Okay, so just go to the code, and below this I'm gonna create here one hr. So for the horizontal line, so I'll say here hr. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna define here one more variable inside the child, like what can I say, parent components. Okay, so I will define here. So guys, just be here. Okay, and watch the entire video. I will explain you each and everything, each and every step, what I will write here thoroughly in detail. Okay, so just be here guys. Okay, so now I'm gonna just define here one more variable. I'll say here parent count. Okay, parent count, and I will give here as of now one number. So I'll start it with 40. So close this. Okay, so guys, now just go into the child components, and we have to pass this parent count as a props to the child components. Okay, so I'll say here colon, I'll say here count. Okay, I'll say here count, so give equal to. Okay, and just paste this parent count as a equal to this count. Okay, so we have to use this count as a props. Okay, we have to use this count. Okay, you can see I'm using the message as a props. Okay, so now we have to use this count as a props also. So put comma here, put single quotes, and paste this count. Okay, you can say it a container or a variable, or although it is not a container or a variable, it is just a this HTML custom tag, what can I say, attribute. Okay, custom tag attribute. Okay, so we will just use this count as a props. So put comma here, and below this I'm gonna create here one again h4 variable, h4 element on the tag. So just open this, and inside this we will say here open and closing braces, and we will just use this count here. Okay, because this is the props, and we are passing here props to these child components. Okay, to this child components, so we have to use this props. Okay, inside the template to show the result, to show the output. So copy this count from here and paste it here. Okay, so that's it, we are done. So just go to the browser and see the output. See, it is looking like this guys. Okay, so just go here. So we have to say here message. Okay, we have to say here message also. So just give here the text also as a message. Okay, put a space, and put the space also, and give the here count also, text, put a space, put colon, and put little bit of space. Okay, so save your code and go to the browser, and now refresh the page. Yeah, see, now it is looking like this. See, message colon hello parent count 42. Here you can see message hello from parent component count 42. Okay, so guys, now we are going to define this what can I say, this object. Okay, so guys, now just be here, and guys, I will try to define each and every type of element, each and every type of data inside the parent component, and we will just pass this as a props to the child components, and then we will display it. Okay, so guys, just be here and watch the entire video. Okay, because I will try to define, I will try to pass every kind of data, every kind of information from the parent components to the child components. Okay, so guys, here I'm going to define here one object. Okay, so we will define here one object guys also. So just go to the code again and go to the parent component, and below this I'm going to define here one object. Okay, so just I'm going to define here one task. Okay, so I'll say here write the comment also. I'll say here array. Okay, array of object. Okay, array of objects. Okay, so we will just define here one task. Okay, so I'll say here task, or say tasks, put colon and put open and closing square bracket, and just inside this we're going to define here objects. So I'll say here uh, open and closing braces, and I'll just say here ID. Okay, I'll just give the ID number. Okay, so put here ID as a 1, put comma, and I'm going to define here one images also. So let me just show you the image also, and in the output in the example. Okay, you can see here this is the image, this is the image, this is the image, and this is the image. Okay, so guys, for the image, for the sake of time guys, I'm going to copy the image from the example only. Okay, just the image path. Okay, that's it, and later on I will explain you each and everything. Okay, so just go to the example and just copy this image path. Okay, so I will just copy the image path guys. Okay, so it will save a lot of time also. uh, okay, so put single quote and paste it here. So guys, I will show the image also in the folder. So guys, this is the image path. Okay, this is the folder name, and this is the image name. Okay, man avatar icon.png. Okay, so let me just go to the folder. So let me just go to the folder first, and yeah, it's already on the what can I say, on the desktop. So just open this folder. So just go to the images. Okay, so guys, here is the images. Okay, so guys, all the images have been saved inside this images folder. Okay, inside this YouTube tutorials folder. Okay, which is on the desktop. Okay, you can see here it is on the desktop, and I have saved here image. Okay, so just go to the code again and put comma here, and sorry, not price, put comma here, and again we will just define some descriptions also. So descriptions I will define here as a finish. Okay, finish the projects. Okay, projects. So put comma here, single quote, and here also. So just put here comma, and I'll just define here completed. Okay, so I'll say here completed. Okay, completed, and put colon here, and just say here false. Okay, give a space, or don't give the space also, say false. Okay, so just yeah, so guys, now just copy this. Okay, first of all put comma here, and just copy this and just paste it 4 times. Okay, so paste it couple of times. Yeah, so just change the ID. I'll say here 4. Okay, I'll say here 3, and just say here 2. Okay, so just change the image also, image name, descriptions, and completed. Okay, so just go to the example and copy the image path. Okay, so copy this image path from here and paste it here also. Okay, so change the descriptions also. So I will say the descriptions here, read a book. Okay, you can say anything guys. Okay, so for this tutorial I'll say here read a book, okay, daily. Okay guys, it is a good practice to read a book daily. Okay, so just read a book daily guys. Okay, and I'll just give here completed as a true. Okay, so just go again and copy the image name from here. So I'll say here copy this, go to the code and just replace this. Okay, and I'll just say here do coding. Okay, so do coding daily for 2 hours. Okay guys, it is also a good practice. Okay, so do coding daily for at least 2 hours. Okay guys, always do coding for at least 2 hours. So I'll say here task are completed as a true. Okay, so now just go to again example and just change this image name. Okay, so go to the example and copy this image name from here, and yeah, just replace this from here, and I'll just say here go for a walk daily. Okay, so go for a walk daily. Yeah, it is also a good practice, although I don't do it, so I will just let it be completed as a false. Okay, so guys, now in this way we have defined our task component. So guys, now we will just pass sorry guys, we will just pass this task object to the like child components as a props. Okay, as a props, guys, as a props we will just pass this object to the child components from the parent component. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna pass this task as a props. Okay, so just copy this task from here and copy it from here and just go to the uh, what can I say, child components, and just go up little up, and we will just pass these props now. Okay, so we'll just pass these props. So I will just say here task, so put colon, and I'll just say here task, sorry guys, sorry, so I'll say here task item. Okay, so guys, here I have given here I capital. Okay guys, I have given here I capital, so we have to use here hyphen. Okay, we will say here not, it's not task. Okay, so you can see here guys, I have given here I capital, so whenever I will use this props inside this here, okay, so we have to say here task hyphen a small I. Okay, so guys, I will be the small in the child components because HTML tag, HTML element is a case sensitive. Okay, so we will just say here task hyphen a small I T E M. Okay, so just give here equal to and just put here double quotes and just pass this task object as a props to this child components, and now we have to use this task item inside our HTML props. Okay, so I'll just copy this and just put here single quote and just paste it here. Okay, I mean this task item, so just paste it here. Okay, so guys, now we will just use this sorry guys, I already told you guys like my voice is little down, so let me just have a little bit of water also. So sorry guys for this kind of disturbance. Okay, so today I'm sorry, so task item. Okay, so guys, now we will just use this task item inside our child components inside our template. Okay, so we will just use this now. Okay, so task, okay, so I'm gonna create here URL element first. So I'll say here I'll break here also HR, and I'm gonna create here one UL element. So UL, and close this UL first, and inside this I'm gonna create here li element. So li, okay, and close this li first, and here we will use the for to loop through. Okay, v4 attribute. Okay guys, we will use here v4 directive to loop through. Okay, to loop through all these task object from this parent component. Okay, from this parent component we will just use the v4 directive to loop through all this task item. This is the one item, this is the second item, this is the third item, and this is the fourth item. Okay, so we will just use here v4. So I'll say here v4, and I'll just use here index also. So I'll say here index, put comma, and so guys, as of now just remove this. Okay, otherwise you will have some kind of confusion. Okay, so I'll just use here, okay, task, okay, task in, okay, task in this task item. Okay, this task item, Okay, so this task item, so it's best guys, just put this I as a small only, it is best, so we will have no confusion at all. So I have given here task item, so here the also this task item, okay, this task item. So now we will just loop through this task item using the v4. Okay, so just replace this also, copy it from here and replace it also. Okay, so guys, now we are going to use the index also. So I will just say here index, okay, put comma. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna use here the key attribute also. So I'll say here colon key shall equal to, I'll give here task dot id. Okay, you can see here I have given here id also, you can see id. So I'll say here this task, okay, this task dot id. Okay, so that's fine. So now we will just show each and everything. Okay, so you can see here in the example, you can see we are showing the image also, the descriptions also. Okay, and the completed also, image also, descriptions also, completed also, image also, descriptions, and task completed, image, descriptions, and task completed. As of now, true, true, false, false. Okay, so just go to the code again, and just inside this li, okay, we will just use the double curly braces to show all the things, to loop all the things. Okay, so I'll just use here inside the li, I'll use here, so I'll just create here image element, I mean image tag. So I'll say here img, I'll give here, I'll bind this src. Okay, because this is the dynamic src, so we have to bind it. So I'll say here src, okay, equal to, we will just say here, okay, this task, okay, this task dot image. You can see image, image, okay, image and image. So we will just copy this image from here, we will have zero scope of error. So I'll say here task dot image. Okay, so just give the class also, I will define here one class also on this image. So I'll just define the class as a profile. Okay, so just define the class as a profile, you can define anything, I'll define here profile. Okay, so yeah, that's it. So below this image I'm going to define the descriptions also. So just copy this descriptions from here and just go down, put here double curly braces. So I'll say here this task. Okay guys, I hope you know that what is v4 directive and how to loop the array, how to loop the object. Okay, using the v4 directive in Vue.js3. Okay guys, if you don't know what is v4 directive and how to loop through object or the array in Vue.js3, then please guys go and watch my previous videos on what is v4 directive and how to loop objects and array using the v4 directive. Okay guys, just go and watch guys, I have explained there v4 and how to loop the objects very clearly to the code, to the deep. Okay, so I hope guys, I am assuming that you know what is v4 directive and how to loop through the objects, how to loop through the array. Okay, inside the Vue 3. Okay, so I'll just paste here this task. Okay, I'll say here this task dot descriptions. Okay, dot descriptions. So let me just see one thing guys. Yeah, it is only a task, so that's it. We can give here br also, just for the break. Okay, just for the break, and we can later on we can style it, no worries at all. This class is all about the props. Okay, so I will write the css also. So yeah, that's it. So now we will just show the here completed, true or false also. So again, just put here br and just copy this completed from here. Okay, so we will just show it also. So below this br, again I'm gonna say here double curly braces, and I'll just copy this task from here. So say task, okay, say task dot this. Okay, this completed, this completed, this completed, and this completed also, because we have got 4 elements in our task array. Okay, so we will have 4 tasks here. So I'll just copy this task dot completed. Okay, so guys, now just save your code and go to the browser and just go here and refresh the page. Okay, so we are not able to see anything, guys, just the dots, the four dots. So go to the developer tool and go to the console. There is no issue at all. Still we are not able to see the output. Why? So let me just check. Go to the code and so this is the task item we are looping through. This is the task item we are looping through. So this is the task and this is the task item. So v4, okay, v4 task item. So task dot image. Okay guys, I guess we have passed the index first, so it is compulsory to pass the index as a second argument to this parenthesis. Okay, so we will just say here task and just pass this index as a second item in task item, in this task item, and this is an props, which is receiving, which is getting the value, from this task array, from the from the parents. Okay, from the parents. See, it is taking the task array from this parent inside this task item, and we are using this task item as a props. Okay, we are using this task item as a props, and we are then looping over this task item using the v4 directive. We are just looping through this task item, which is receiving the value from the parent, from this task object. Okay, from this task object, which is defined here inside the parent component as a task, one element, second element, third element, and you can see here fourth element also. Okay, so I hope guys I have explained you to the code, to the deep. Okay, so guys, now just save your code. This time our code will definitely work. Okay, so just refresh the page. See, boom guys, our code works. See, our code works guys. We are able to see 4 element also. See, go for a walk, the task is false. Okay, so we have to style it little bit guys. Okay, so guys, I hope guys just give here the text also, task completed. Okay, task completed. Okay, put space, put colon, just give the space and just go here and see. Yeah, just give the text also this task. Okay, so just give a space, okay, so now just go to the code and now refresh the page. Okay, so guys, now task finish the project, task completed. I'll say here false. You can see task read a book daily and task completed true. Okay, so task completed, I'll say here true. Again you go down, you can see task do coding daily for 2 hours, task completed true. Okay, so see, task go for a walk daily, task completed false. Okay, because I don't go for a walk daily, so I am basically a coder, basically a developer, so I will be using I will be in front of the my like lab all the time. Okay, so I don't get the time from the office, from the coding. Okay, so just guys go again. So guys, can I do one thing guys? Let me just ask you, can I do one thing? Can I just paste this CSS from the example only? It will save a lot of time, so that I will put this time on explaining you what is props and on explaining you different things. Okay, so guys, as you know guys, this video is only for the props and not for the CSS only. Okay, so we will save a lot of time over the CSS. Okay, so just go down, you go to the code and go to the example, and let me just copy the guys this CSS. Okay guys, this is nothing. Okay, so just copy this CSS from here. This is nothing. Okay, so I will just explain you. If you will mark, if you want, I can explain you also. So I hope guys you will be knowing that what is CSS. Okay, so create a style sheet first. So what is this? Inside the head section, I'm gonna create here internal style sheet. Okay, so paste it here. Okay, so now just save your code and go to the browser. I hope this will work. So just refresh the page. Okay, so guys, see, we got this. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna use here bootstrap classes also, just to remove this dot and just to make it look like this. Okay, make it look like this using the predefined classes in bootstrap. Okay, so just go down, and on this UL I'm gonna give here the class also as a list group. Okay, so it is predefined classes in the bootstrap list group, and on this li I'm gonna give here the class also on this li. So I'll say here class also as a list group item. Okay, list group, so group list group item. Okay, it's item. Yeah, so guys, now just save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page. Okay, so see, you can see here. So guys, as of now it will look like this, so it is not gonna look like this. Like you can see, we got the alternate color. So this is the little red, and this is little green, this is little red, this is little green. Okay, so guys, this is alternate color. Okay, so guys, I have used here to check the index. Okay, if index is divided by 0, if the index is even, then we will apply this color. If the index is divided by not 0, then the index is odd, then we will apply this color. Okay, so guys, here we are checking here, guys, if, as you can see here, this is an object, so it must has an ID. You can see here I have given here the ID also. See, ID 3, ID 2, ID 1, and ID 4. Okay, so guys, here here in the example I am checking if the ID is divided by 2, and if it comes 0, then it is even, then we will apply this number. If it is not divided by, if it is divided by 0 and the result is, the remainder is not like a 0, then it is an odd number, so we will apply this color. Okay, we will apply this color. So guys, now I'm gonna do that only. So guys, just be here and watch the entire video. Okay, you will get a lot of things to learn from here, from this video. Okay, so guys, I'm doing that this only. Okay, so I'll just do that. Okay, so just give here a dynamic class also on this li. So I'll say here colon. I hope guys you know how to apply the dynamic classes. Okay guys, I'm not gonna explain you here anymore that how to apply dynamic classes, because I have explained you many times in my previous videos also. Okay, so guys, here I will just check here. So I'll just say here opening closing curly braces. So guys, I'll just check here task. Okay, this task dot id. Okay, this id. Okay, this id 1 2 3 and 4. Okay, so I'm gonna copy the id text from here, and we will just check it. If it is even, we will apply the color. If it is odd, we will apply the other color. Okay, so I'm gonna just do this here only. So I'll say here just task dot id, and we will just say here divided by, we will just use here modulo. Okay, so this is the modulo sign. If divided by 2, if it comes to 0. Okay, if it comes to 0, which means it is an odd, I mean it is an even number. If it is not, then it is an odd number. Okay, so guys, if it is so, then we will just say here so just give here parenthesis. Okay, put here parenthesis. If it is so, then we will just use here guys ternary operator. Okay, so guys, here also I'm gonna use the ternary operator. Okay guys, here also I'm gonna use the ternary operator. So we will just check here. If the result is even, we will apply this number. If result is not even, we will apply the different background. Okay, so we will just apply here single quote. Okay, so just use here single quote, and we will just say here alert. Okay, alert and alert primary. Okay, alert primary. If it is not so, then we will use here colon, and we will just use here different colon. Okay, so I'll just use here colon. I'll say here alert and alert danger. Okay, alert danger. Okay, so that's it. So now just save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page. I hope you will be able to see this kind of alternate background color. Okay, so just go here and refresh the page. So see, boom guys, we got our alternate color. But here I don't know, we have to put here as a important, I guess. So we got it. So remove this background. Okay, so we have to remove this background. Okay, so just copy this list item from here. So copy this from here and go to the code and just put here important. Okay, so put here important on this background color. So I'll say here exclamation mark important. Okay, so just go to the code and just close this console and now refresh the page. So see, boom guys, you are able to see the alternate background color, red, a little bit of red, this color, red, this color, and this color, like our example. Okay, like our example. So guys, now see. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna create here one array also. So guys, now I'm gonna create here one array. Okay, this array. So we will be creating this array now. Okay, so in the parent component, and then we will pass the array to the child components as a props. Okay, so guys, we will be creating one array, this array. Okay, this is an array, so we will be creating this array into the child component, and we will just pass this like array as a props. Okay, to the child components. Okay, so guys, now we are going to define this array into the parent component, and we will pass the this array as a props to the child components, and child component will receive it, and we will just loop through this array. Okay, this array. So just go to the code, and now I'm going to define one array also. So just go down, and here. Okay, and just go down below this. I'm going to define here one array also. So I'll say here details. Okay, so I'll say here details. So details, yeah, this is the details array. So we will define here inside the parent component. Okay, so put colon and put open and closing braces. Okay, so guys, let me just guys as I hope guys you will be knowing that what is an array and how to define array. So guys, let me just copy the array, okay, from the example, just to save our little bit of time, and I will explain you also. Okay, don't worry. So go down and copy this details object. This is a single object. Okay, so just copy this and go here and just replace this, okay, inside the parent component. See, so guys, this is the details. So you can see here profile, this is the image folder name, and this is the image name is Pramat Pandit. Okay, and just remove this just remove this. Okay, sorry guys, I'm constantly speaking, that's why sorry guys, you can ignore this. So guys, here you can see details colon profile, this profile name Pramat Pandit, age 28, education engineering, home Bihar, address Davanga, city Davanga, designation ServiceNow developer. Okay, so guys, now we will just pass this details object to the child components as a props. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna just pass this details to the child components as a props. So just copy this details from here, just copy it from here, and just pass this, okay, to the child components. Okay, so just say here go up, and we will just receive this inside the child component, inside the detail. Okay, so inside the detail I will receive it. You can see here guys, this detail is d is cap small and equal to just gives double quotes, and we will just pass this details. Okay, so this and this is different. Okay, so guys, now we will just use this detail inside our props, inside our child component. Okay, inside our child components. So put comma here and put single quote, just paste it here. So guys, now we will just loop through this detail. Okay, because you can see here this is an array, I mean object. Okay, single object. Okay, so we will just we have just send this detail to the child components as a props, okay, as a props, and we will just receive it, and we will now just loop through over this detail. Okay guys, we will loop through this detail only, and not this detail, okay, and not this detail, not this details, because we have passed it, this details from the child components to the from the parent components, okay, from the parent components to the child components as a props, okay, as a props. So now we will use this detail to loop through to display all the details, okay, to display all the details like the profile, name, age, education, home, address, city, and designation. Okay, so we will just display some of the details only, and rest on we can skip. Okay, so I just want to give you guys an overview. I just want to give you that insights, that what is a props and how to define props and how to use props inside the child components from the parent components. Okay, so yeah, so I'm gonna put here HR also for the horizontal line. Okay, so I will just now use this detail, okay, this detail from here. Okay, so just copy this detail from here, and okay, copy it from here, and go down, and I'm gonna define here one UL variable, one UL element. So I'll say here UL, and close this UL first, close this UL, and here also give the class as a list group. Okay, list group, and just go down, go in to this UL, and we will just create here one li also. So I'll just see here li. Okay, so li, and close this li first. Okay, and guys, now inside this li, first of all I'm gonna define the image. Okay, so I will be defining here one image element. So I'll say here img, and I'll use here colon vbind attribute. Okay, vbind directive to bind the attribute, to bind the objects. Okay, so I'll say here src, okay, equal to, I'll just use here guys this detail. Okay, this detail dot image. Okay, detail dot profile. Okay, profile detail dot name, detail dot age. Okay, not the detail guys, okay, not this details. We will use this detail. Okay, we will use this detail. Okay, detail say detail dot profile, detail dot name, detail dot age, detail dot education, and so on and so forth, up till the designation inside our child components. Okay, so I'll say here, okay, so I'll just say here src, and we'll just say here detail, this detail. Okay, yeah, this detail. Okay, this detail, this props detail. Okay, this props detail, and we will just say here src dot profile. Okay, so now save your code and go to the browser and refresh the page. If see, we are able to see the image. So refresh the page. So see guys, boom guys, we got the image. Okay, so our code is working fine guys. See, we got the image. Yeah, so guys, I hope guys I'm able to explain you. Okay, so here I will use the class also as a list group item. Okay, so guys, now we will just loop through all the some of the properties. We will only show like name, education, designation, and the city. Okay, so just go down, and yeah, just copy this li and paste it couple of times for the sake of time saving. Okay, and we will just change the details. Okay, so let it be image here. So just delete this image from here, just delete this image from here, and just delete this image from here. Okay, so we will just replace the sorry guys, so we will just replace the details. Okay, so I'll say here name, so I'm gonna show here the name. So I'll say here double curly braces. Okay, so double curly braces, and we will just use this detail. Okay, every time we will use this detail, because we have passed here the props from the parent components to this details, and this is the props detail. Okay, so guys, always remember we will use this detail. Okay, this detail. Okay, so just say here detail dot name. Okay, detail dot name. Okay, this name, guys. Okay, this name. Okay, this name, age, education, home, address. Okay, and designation up to the city. Okay, so guys, always remember that. Okay, so that, yeah, that's it. So guys, now, and here we will show here education only. So I'll say here education. Okay, put a space, put colon, and put double curly braces, and we will just say here detail dot education. Okay, detail dot education, and below this we will just show over here designation. Okay, so I'll say here designation, give a space, put colon, and say here double curly braces, and give here detail. Okay, detail dot say here designation. Okay, so just copy the designation. What is it? So yeah, it is also capital D. Okay, so make it small d. Okay, it is not a good practice to use here what can I say, capital letter. Okay, so just make this D as a small. Okay, so we will just say here just copy this from here only, designation. Okay, so just paste it here. So guys, now just save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page. Okay, so see, boom guys, we got our this is the profile pic, this is the name Pramad Pandit, education, engineering, designation, ServiceNow developer. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna resize this image also to this. Okay, so we will just resize the image. Okay, so guys, just go to the example, and guys, let me just copy. Okay guys, let me just copy the what can I say, just the what can I say just the class name. Okay, so just the class name I'll just copy from the example for the sake of time saving. Okay, so I will just copy this profile, or not this. Okay, copy this pic. Okay, so copy it and go and give this image a class also, give this image a class also. So I'll say here class, and I'll give the pic. Okay, as a class I'll give the pic, and I'll define the CSS also here. Okay, so I'll just paste it here. Okay, so just let it be. Later on we will just remove this if we want to show the functionality. Okay, if we want to show the functionality, so just save the code. So guys, you can see here I've explained you guys, I like it is already like self-explanatory. Okay, so guys, here I have given the class to this pic element. Okay, so pic is the class. Okay, so guys, here I am doing this CSS also. Width is 130px, border radius 10px. Okay, transform scale 111, so it will exactly look like the same. Okay, no change at all. So opacity 1, visibility visible, and I have given here transition for the animation, so transform 0.4 second cubic bezier, and this is the effect. Okay, of this cubic bezier function. Okay, this is the parameter of this cubic bezier function. Okay, so guys, now just save your code and go to the browser and refresh the page. So see, boom guys, our page is looking like quite okay. Our page is also looking like similar to this. Okay, so guys, now we are going to define this button, and whenever a button is going to be clicked, okay, whenever the user is going to click on this button, then we will just increase this count. You can see the count is being increased every time by 1. Okay, so guys, now we will know that how to pass the event. Okay guys, now we will know that how to pass the event from the parent components to the child components using the props. Okay guys, now we are going to learn that how to pass the event, how to pass the click event, okay, from the parent components to the child components using the props. Okay, by the help of props. Okay, we are going to define the we are going to pass the click event from the parent components to the child components. Okay, by the help of props. Okay, so guys, now just go to the code, and now we are going to define here one click event. So below this I'm going to create here method also. So just put here, so this is the return, so put here semicolon and put here comma, and I'm going to define here guys one method also inside the inside the parent component. See, this is the parent component. You can see here, this is the parent component, and I'm going to define here one method also, and we will pass this method as a props to the user. Okay, so that user will receive it, to the to the child components, so that child component will receive it and will act accordingly. Okay, so guys, now I'm going to define here methods also. So I'll say here methods, put colon, put open and closing braces, and now I'll just define here one method also. So I'll just say here okay, so I'll just say here method as a click. Okay, click I'll say here click event. Okay, click event is the method name only, so put parenthesis. And guys, now we're just gonna increase the this variable count by 1. Okay, so I'll just copy this parent count from here, this variable here, and we will just say here this. Okay, this dot this parent count, and I'll just put here plus plus, so I'm gonna increase the count every time by 1. Okay, so guys, now we have to pass this event. Okay, we have to pass this event name click method from this parent component to the child components by the help of props. Okay, so guys, now we will learn that how to pass the event, how to pass the click event from the parent components to the child components with the help of props. Okay, so now we are going to learn it. So guys, just pay attention. So copy this. Okay, and just copy this and just go to the child components, go to the props. Okay, go to the child component. So this is the child component. Okay, so guys, now we are gonna just pass this as a props to this child components. Okay, this click event. Okay, this click event, we will pass it as a props to the child components. So guys, now I'm gonna just do this. Okay, so just go up, and here down, say colon, and we will just say here just count. Okay, we will just say here click event. Okay, so I'll say here click method. You can say anything guys, it is up to you. I'll say here click method. Okay, so I'll say here click method equal to, I'll just pass this click event. Okay guys, this click event, you can see here I have defined here inside the method of this parent component. Okay, of this parent component, inside the method I have defined here one event, click event, and I will pass this click event as a props to the child components from this event, from this parent component, and the child component is going to receive it inside the props. Okay, inside the props. So I'll say here dot colon click method. You can define, you can give here anything, and we will say equal to double quotes and this click event name. And so now we will just use this click method as a props inside our child components. Okay, so say here single quotes, just paste it here. Okay, so now we will just define this click method. Okay, so we will just define this click method now. So just copy this. Okay, and we'll just paste it here, click method. Okay, so guys, now we are going to create one button also. So below this, I'll just use here HR for the horizontal line. So I'm going to create here one button also. So I will be creating here one button. Okay, so I'll create here one button. So button, and just close this button. Okay, and just give the text also to this button. So I'll say here what can I say guys, for the good text. Okay, so you can say here increase. Okay, increase number. Okay, increase number. So every time the button will be clicked, we are just gonna increase this number, okay, so this number. Okay, so just we will just say here at the rate, and we have to pass this props. Okay, click method. Okay, so just copy this and go down and we will say here click. Okay, click equal to, just pass the props name, this this props name. Okay, this props name, click method. So just guys, let me just do one thing. Okay, so just bring this button to the down of the count. Okay, just bring this down of the count. So where is the count? So count is here. Okay, so you can just paste it here. Okay, and put here one HR. Okay, so this will be count will be up and button will be down. Okay, so just go to the code and just refresh this page. Okay, so guys, let me just give the class also for the sake of button background and the text also. Okay, it is not looking good, so being a front-end developer, being a UI developer, it's our duty to make it little bit awesome. Okay, so I'll say here btn, I'll say here danger. Okay, that's it. So it's done. So go to the code and now refresh the page. Yeah, so now whenever guys you will click on this button count, increase number, the count is going to be increased by 1 every time. Okay, so now click it. So see, boom guys, our code is working. See guys, we got to know that how to pass the event from the parent components to the child components as a props. Okay guys, we got to know it now. See, now we know how to pass the events, how to pass the click event from the parent components to the child components as a props with the help of prop. We are getting this event from the parent component and we are getting it done in the child component. See, it is working fine. Okay, so guys, now okay, so just go to the code again and just go down, and now guys we are going to define let me just go to the example what we are going to define now. So guys, now we are going to define this array. Okay, so guys, now we are going to learn how to define the array and how to loop through the array. Guys, we will define the array inside the parent component and we will pass this array as a props to the child component, and then child component is going to loop through over this array and then it will show the text, it will show the result. Okay, so guys, now just go to the code. Okay, and yeah, go to the code and go into the parent component, and here we are going to define here one array. Okay, one array we are going to define here. So I'll say here, so guys, I hope guys you know how to define the array. So guys, let me just copy this array from the example only and we will put here the functionality. Okay, I will explain you also. So just go to the example and just go down to the parent component. Okay, so just go down to the parent component and just copy this array along with the comments also, and just yeah, so just below this detail I'm gonna paste it here. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, this is a simple array. If you want I can explain you also. So guys, here I am defining here one array. Okay, so I'll say here array colon and open and closing square bracket, and I have given here some programming language name also. You can see here JavaScript, Vue, Angular, okay, React, jQuery, Laravel, Java, and MongoDB. Okay, if you want you can increase the what can I say, this array is up to you. You can put here any kind of text, any kind of element. Okay, so guys, here you can see define one array as a array, as a comment. Okay, and I have defined here one array colon opening and closing a square bracket, some programming languages name like JavaScript, Vue, Angular, React, jQuery, Laravel, Java, and MongoDB. So guys, now they are gonna pass this array as a props from this parent component to the child components, and child component is going to receive it, and then there it will loop through. Okay, there it will loop through into the child components by using the v4 directive. Okay, so guys, now we are going to just pass this array as a props. So just go up and we will just pass this props array. Okay, so just go up and just go up and here we will just say here colon, and I'll just give the holder or the container. You can say anything guys, although it is not holder or container, it is just this custom child components HTML attribute. Okay, attribute only. Okay, so I'll say here parent array. Okay, so just give the parent array only. So parent array, Okay, parent array equal to double quotes and paste this array. Okay, so guys, now we have to use this parent array inside our props. Okay, so guys, now we have to use this parent array inside our props. Okay, so guys, now just copy this and just put comma here and paste it here in the single quote. Okay, and we have to decrease this, we have to use here a small a, so we will say here small a. Okay, so a small a. So guys, we have to use here all the things into the lowercase only. Okay, in the lowercase only. So we will just say here parent array. Okay, so we will just loop through this array now. Okay, so guys, now we will just loop through this array. Okay, so just go down, and below this hr we will just loop through this. So we will here also use the v4 directive. Okay, so guys, I hope guys you will be knowing that what is a v4 directive. And guys, please, if you don't know, guys, be honest with you, with yourself. Okay, if you don't know guys what is v4 directive and how to use v4 directive to loop through to array, to loop through the object, guys, just guys, try to be honest with yourself. Just go and watch my previous videos on how to loop through the array, on how to loop through the objects using the v4 directive. Okay guys, there I've explained you each and everything in detail, in depth. Okay, so now we will just use this array. So I will just use this array. So here I'm going to define this now. So create a ul. Okay, so ul, and give close this first ul, close this ul, and first of all just give the class also as a list group. Okay, so just put here li, and just close this li, and just give the class also as a list group item. Okay, and we will just use here v4 on this li only. So I'll say here v4. Okay, not vf, it's v. So I'll say here v4 equal to, I'll just say here, okay, so I'll say here arr. Okay, arr in guys, in this parent array, because this is the props we have passed it with the what can I say, parent component. Okay, so just use this parent array from the props. So paste it here. Okay, and just open this li, and we will just paste it here. We will just use here the double curly braces, and we will just use here this arr. Okay, so just paste it here. So guys, now just save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page. Okay, so see, boom guys, we got our, you can see here Java, Vue, Angular, React, jQuery, Laravel, and Java and MongoDB. See, we are getting guys our we are getting the array elements. So this is the array elements. Okay, array, this is the array, this is the elements: JavaScript, Vue, Angular, React, jQuery, Laravel, Java, and MongoDB. And we have passed this array from this parent component as a props, from this parent components as a props to the child component, and child component has received it into this parent array, okay, and we have used this parent array as a props inside our child components, and now we will loop through this parent array. Okay, so we will loop through this parent array, and here also we are doing the same. So v4 array in parent array, we will say here each and everything is now inside this array. So you can use, if you want, you can use here the key attribute also. We can use the key attribute also. So I'll say here key equal to, I'll just pass the index, because as you all know, array is an index based mechanism. So index start with 0. Okay, so just guys, let me just go to the example And if you want, we can make like this also. So we can make like this also by using the same mechanism. Okay, by using the same mechanism we can make like this. So guys, now here also on this element, also on this array elements also, I will use the same mechanism. Okay, so I've explained you. So guys, I'm not gonna explain you. uh, Sorry guys. I hope guys you will just ignore this this kind of so guys, just copy this class from here and paste it here also, the same mechanism on this li element. Okay, so just paste it here. Okay, so now save your code and go to the browser and just refresh this page. Oh guys, we got the error. So go to the developer tools and go to the console. We got one error. So it is saying that taskbar exists. Okay, so guys, we just copied each and everything and we just pasted it. So yeah, here we have to replace this guys, this task with the what can I say, this arr. Okay, so this arr we will replace it, okay, with the index also, or we can say here it is an index based mechanism. So we can say here index, if index is divided by 0, if the remainder is 0, then it is an even number. If the index is divided by 2 and the remainder is not 0, then it is an odd number. So according to based on this calculation guys, based on this calculation, we are applying the alert primary or alert denser to this li. It is as simple as that. Okay, so guys, just save your code and go to the browser and just close this developer tools first and just refresh the page. Okay, see, boom guys, we got our output. So see, but guys, you can see here we are not applying the background color alternatively. Okay, you can see here we have applied the color alternatively, so we have to apply the color alternatively also. So let me just check what is the issue and why the color is being not applied alternatively. Okay, so I'll just check it. And yeah, we have to pass the index also guys. So we will just pass the index also. So we are not passing the index, so we'll just pass the index. Okay, so guys, now I hope it's done. So save your code and go to the browser and now refresh the page. Yeah, see, boom guys, see guys, index is very much important. If you want to loop through, if you want to apply some conditions based on the index, then we have to pass the index also. Okay, see, we have passed the index only, then only our background color has been applied. Okay, see, then only our background color is applied. So see, index is very important. Okay, index is very important guys. Okay, so guys, now our page is looking like the example. Okay, so this is our page and this is the example. So guys, as of now we have to implement this click event also. Okay, so guys, now you can see I have clicked on the javascript. So you got the alert also, you clicked on the javascript. Okay, click on jQuery. So see, you clicked on jQuery. Okay, click on MongoDB. So you can see you clicked on MongoDB, click on Vue. So see, you clicked on the Vue. Okay, so guys, we have to implement this functionality also. So guys, we will implement this functionality also here also. See, here also, see. Okay, so guys, now we know that how to pass the event, or how to pass the click event from the parent component to the child components using the props only. So guys, now we will just use our knowledge to implement this kind of functionality, this kind of behavior into our page also. Okay, so guys, see, it is dynamic. So guys, now we know how to send the click event, how to send the event also from the parent component to the child components using the props. So we will just implement this functionality, this feature, using the props also in our code. Okay, in our code. So guys, now just go down and we have to create two method also. So we have to create two methods also. So guys, now I will be creating here two methods also. So in the parent component, and then we will pass the method, we will pass the event as a props to the child components. Okay, so guys, just be here guys and watch the entire video. Okay guys, it's a humble request. Okay, then only you will be able to get something from this video, from this session. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna create here methods also into the child components. Okay, so just go to the child components, and below this div, okay, I'm gonna create here methods also. So I'll say here methods, and it is an array, it is an object. Okay, so methods is an object. Here we can define number of methods, number of events. Okay, so guys, now we are just gonna define alert method. So I'll say here alert, and guys, now just open and closing braces. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna pass the value also. So guys, now we will just, let me just see. So we will just pass this alert also. So okay, so just go up, and here on this li, so I'm gonna create here on this li, I will be using here the @click. Okay, click event, and just define equal to, and we will say here alert. Okay, so alert is the function, alert is the method name. We will define later on here inside the methods. Okay, here you can see. So first of all, guys, we have to pass this, okay, this task as this task object as a parameter to this function, to this alert function. Okay, so you can see this task. Okay guys, you can see here this task contains each and everything. It contains the image, it contains the descriptions, it contains the completed also. Okay, so guys, now you can see here this task object. Okay guys, this task object contains each and everything. It contains images, it contains descriptions, it contains an object also, because we are looping through this task array of this parent. Okay, of this parent. Okay, and here we are just looping through. Okay, so guys, we will just pass this task, we will just pass this task as an object, as an argument or the parameter to this alert function, and we will just receive this argument as a parameter to this alert here. So I'll just use here as a value. Okay, so I'll just use here as a value. So I will just get this okay, just get this task what can I say, argument or the parameter of this alert function in the form of value. So I'll say here, I'll get it here, I will grab it here as a value. Okay, so I'll just alert here, so I'll say alert, and I'll just pass the text also. So you clicked, I'll say here you clicked on. Okay, you clicked on, so put here what can I say, colon, and just okay, just say this. Okay, and rather guys, I can use here backtick. Okay, rather I can use the backtick, so it will be very very easy to display the variable also. Okay, so I'll just use here backtick, and I'll just give the space also. So I'll just use here single quote, and single inverted comma, and single closing braces. Okay, and I will use here string interpolation. I'll say here dollar single, see guys, I'm speaking constantly since a long time, so yeah, it's like a slip of tongue, I guess. Okay, so we will use here open and closing braces. Okay, so we will just say here, we will just alert this value. Okay, this value. Okay, this value dot descriptions. Okay, dot descriptions. Okay, I already explained you guys that. Okay, I already explained you that this task is an object now, and it contains all the okay, it contains the image also, it contains the descriptions also, it contains the completed also. Okay, so we are extracting, we are like grabbing. Okay, we are extracting the descriptions from this value. So we will say here value dot descriptions. Okay, it is as simple as that. Okay, so guys, just put here comma, and put here comma also. So we have already defined this alert like a method on our li here. Okay, so just save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page. Okay, So we can click on this. So see, boom guys, our code works. You clicked on finish projects. Okay, click here. You clicked on read a book daily. Click OK. You click here. See, you clicked on do coding daily for 2 hours. Click OK. Click the last one. See, you clicked on go for a walk daily. Click OK. So guys, now like that only guys, we will just put here this functionality whenever a user is going to click on the JavaScript, Vue, Angular, React, jQuery, Laravel, Java and MongoDB. Guys, it is not in chronological order. You can click on jQuery, you can click on JavaScript, you can click on MongoDB, you will get the same result. Okay, so like see here, because it is dynamic. See, you clicked on go for a walk. Click here and you clicked on read a book. Okay, so guys, now just go down and just create one more method. Okay, so I'm gonna create here one more method. So I'll say here alert. I'll say here alert item. Okay, alert item, and open and closing parenthesis and open and closing braces, and just put here comma also. And guys, now we will just define this method on the array element. Okay, on the array element. So we will just define this here on this li. Okay, on this li, because we are looping through into this li. Okay, you can see we are looping here. You can see here v4 array index in parent array. Okay, so we will just say here v4 I mean not v4 guys, sorry guys, we will put here click. Okay, it is an event no, so click here equal to, and we will just pass this alert item method name from here, and we will just pass the index here. Okay, so we will pass the this array here. Okay, it is also holding all the array elements. Okay, this arr also holding the all the elements. Okay, this arr is also holding this JavaScript, Vue, Angular, React, jQuery, Laravel, Java, MongoDB, and if you will define more content, more elements, it will also hold the other elements also. Okay, so we will just pass this as a parameter. Okay, this arr. Okay, this arr we will pass as a parameter, and we will just grab this as a arguments. Okay, so we will just say here item. Okay, item, and we will just copy this from here and just paste it here inside this alert item method. Okay, so I'll just change this value to I'll just change this to item. Okay, so just remove this, because all the things are now inside this item. All the things, okay guys, all the things are now inside this item. I mean this JavaScript, this Vue, Angular, React, jQuery, Laravel, Java and MongoDB. So guys, all the elements, okay, all the elements from this array. Okay, from this array, or you can say here, but this is the props only, but just for the sake of explanation guys, I'm showing you, but we have used this array as a props. You can see here I have used this array as a props. Okay, you can see this is the array, parent array, and I have used this parent array as a props only. So for the sake of explanation, I just explained you. So guys, all the things, okay, all the elements from this parent array, from this parent array is now inside this arr, okay, and we are just passing this arr as a parameter to this alert item function, and we are just getting it here in the form of item. Okay, in the form of item, and we will just alerting you clicked on the item, or whatever item you have clicked on, you will be able to see in the alert. Okay, so just save your code and go to the browser and refresh the page. Okay, so guys, now just click on the anywhere, like click on the Angular first. So see, boom guys, you got the alert. You clicked on Angular, click OK. Click on JavaScript, you got the alert. You clicked on JavaScript. Okay, click on MongoDB, you clicked on MongoDB. Click on Laravel, you clicked on Laravel. Okay, click on Java, you clicked on Java. Click on Vue, you clicked on Vue. Okay, so guys, it is working now fine. So it is working fine now. Okay, so guys, now we will just implement this functionality. Okay, so implement this functionality. Okay, so guys, you can see here, go to the developer tool and go to the console also. Go to the element only. So guys, just pay attention here. Okay, guys, just pay attention here also. Okay, So guys, I will be replacing new one class, and I will be adding the one class. Okay, so guys, see, just pay attention guys here. Okay, just pay attention here, and at the same time I am changing the image also. Okay, I am just toggling the image from this image to different image. Okay, see, guys, see, guys. So guys, now we're going to implement this functionality into our page also. As you can see here, as of now nothing is going to happen whenever I am clicking on the image. Okay, so we will apply this, we will implement this functionality also there also in our page. Okay, so just go down and go to the parent component. Okay, so go to the parent component and we will just create here one method. Okay, so we will just create here one method also. So just go down and now just create a one method. So put here comma, and I'm gonna create here one method. So I'll say here change image. Okay, change image, put parenthesis and put open and closing braces. Okay, so guys, now we will just use here guys ternary operator. Okay guys, here also we are gonna use here ternary operator. Okay, so guys, now we will just say here this. Okay, this dot. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, this details contains this profile. Okay, so guys, we are just changing the profile pic only. No, you can see here we are just changing the profile pic only. This is the profile pic. Okay, we are just toggling it. So go to the code and we will just say here this dot this details dot profile. Okay, so we will say here this dot details dot profile. Okay, dot profile. We will just check it. We will say here equal to, again we will just copy this, and just paste it here. We will check it. Okay, we will check it. So we will say here equal to, okay, if, just give here, okay, if it is equal to images. Okay, images is the folder name / and I will just give the another name. Okay, so and if this image is this, so copy this from here. So currently guys, if in the profile, if this image belongs to Instagram underscore pic.jpg, then we will just replace this. Otherwise we will again do the toggle. Okay, so we will just say here question mark, put single quote, and I will say again here images. Okay, images is the folder name, and I will define here image name. So 6.jpg is the image name. Okay, if guys, as of now you can see here currently in the profile. Okay, currently in the profile, this is the pic. Okay, this is the pic, images / Instagram underscore pic.jpg. So guys, here also currently inside the profile the same image is there. So I'll say here equal to images / Instagram pic.jpg. If it is so, if it is true, then we will just replace this image with this image, images underscore 6.jpg. If it is not so, so we will put here colon, we will put here again single quote, and we will just replace the image with the same image. Okay, with the same image. So copy this image from here and paste it here also. Okay, so paste it here and just close this. Okay, so guys, now we will just pass this change image method as a props to the child components. Okay, so just copy this change image method name from here and go to the child components, and we will just pass this as a props. Okay, as a props we will pass this. So just I'll just pass this as a props. So just go down and put here colon, and I'll just say the image. Okay, I'll just say the image. Okay, go equal to and put double quotes and just put here this change image. Okay, so this change image. So now we have to define this as a prop also. So we will define this prop also. So copy this image from here and put comma here and put single quote and paste it here, and now just copy this image. Okay, as you can see here, this image belongs to this. Okay, this image. okay, and we have passed this change image method as a props from this parent object as a props to the child component as a we will say here image equal to change image, and now we will define this image as a props, okay, as a props. So we have defined it here, so copy it now and just go here, and we will just say on this image we will say at the rate, we will say at the rate, okay, or we can say at the rate, okay, we will just say here at the rate click, we will say here click equal to, and we will just pass this image as a method name to this click method, okay, to this click method. So just save your code and go to the browser and refresh your page. Yeah, so now click on the image, okay, we got the error. So go to the developer tool and go to the console. There is no error at all. So let me just check. So let me just check guys why it is not working. So image, so click image, okay, it is defined or not, it is defined here. So it is defined here. So image comma here, and now save your code and go to the browser and now refresh the page and now click. Yeah, it is not working, but we are not getting the error either, okay, which means our code is fine, okay, our code is fine. So let me just go to the code guys and let me just check one more time. So why, although we are not getting any error, okay, which means our code is fine, okay. So let me just check this dot details dot profile equal to images this else, okay, if images 6.jpg or images instagram.jpg. So we have passed this change image method as a props to the child components here in the image, and we have received in the image change image, and we have defined here as a props also. So let me just guys check one more time, okay, so let me just check one more time guys. So change image, okay, so everything is fine guys, why it is not working? So image, and we have yeah, we have defined at the rate click, we have defined it guys. So why it is not working? So so guys, not on this image, okay, guys, not on this image, okay. So we have to guys not on this image, because this is not the actual, I mean the right image, this is not the right image, okay. So we have to apply this here, okay, so paste it here now, okay. So now save your code and now go to the browser and now refresh the page, and now just cut the console and click on the image. See, boom guys, our code works. See guys, we got to know that how to pass the event, how to pass the click event as a props from the parent components to the child components, okay. So see guys, now we know how to pass the event, how to pass the methods from the parent component to the child components with the help of props, okay. See guys, our code is working fine, Okay, our code is working fine. So guys, now we have to just change the class also dynamically. Okay guys, as you can see here, just guys pay attention here. Okay, we will be able to replace the image. Okay, see guys, pay attention here. See guys, but as of now we are not able to replace the css class name. So guys, dynamically we will add the css class, and dynamically we will replace the css class also. Okay, so guys, we will also know that how to dynamically replace the css class, and how to dynamically add the css class by using the props. Okay, by using the props. Okay, so just go to the code, and inside this same function, inside this change image method only, we are gonna change the css class also. Okay, dynamically. Okay, so inside this same function guys, change image, we will be writing the code to change the what can I say, css class also. Okay, so guys, for that I'm gonna create here two more variable. Okay, I'm gonna create here two more variable. So just create two more variable. So I'll say here I'll just say here condition. Okay, condition 1. Okay, 1, and give here, as of now just give here true. Okay, so give true for this, and I'll just say here condition 2, condition 2, and give colon, and as of now give here false. Okay, so condition 1 is true, and condition 2 is false. Okay, so guys, now we will just apply the dynamic classes using this condition 1 and this condition 2. Okay, so yeah, I hope guys you are able to get me what I mean to what I want to explain you in this video guys. Trust me guys, props is very important, very crucial to learn if you want to become a dynamic Vue.js developer. Okay, so guys, that's why guys, I'm making a lot of hard work, I'm making a lot of hard efforts to create videos for you guys. You can see here guys, just guys, I just need your support, I just need your help guys. Please guys, help me and support me by subscribing to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and by liking all my videos, which will give me the confidence, which will give me the motivation to make the awesome videos like this for you on each and every topic of web development, as well as full stack development also. And guys, if you are truly a Vue.js developer, and if you are here to learn guys Vue.js developer only, then please guys, this video, this channel is for you only. Please guys, do subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and please press the bell icon also. Okay, so that you will be notified whenever I will upload the new video in the playlist. Okay, so guys, please guys support me, subscribe, please guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER. Okay, so just go to the code and go to the code again, and guys, now we are going to define here two conditions also on the same method using the condition 1 and condition 2. Okay, so just go down below this code, and we are going to define it now. So okay, so we will just define it now. So we will just say here, so I'll say here this. Okay, this dot condition 1. Okay, this dot condition 1 equal to toggling. Okay, I'm gonna toggle it. So I'll say here negation this dot condition, this dot condition 1. Okay, so close this, and again I will say here this dot condition 2. Okay, equal to, again I will put here negation. So guys, this exclamation marks, okay guys, always remember this exclamation mark is known as the logical not operator. Okay guys, this is known as the logical not operator, and we use this mark, this sign, just to negate something. Okay, just to change the, just to revert the value. Okay, so guys, if this is true, guys, if this is true, okay, then guys, this mark, this sign will make it false. If this is false, then this will make it true. Okay, so in this way we can toggle the things by using this sign. Okay, so in the Vue.js, okay, 3, so this dot condition 2. Okay, so close this. So guys, now we have to define the class also, some CSS class also. So I'm going to define the class also. So as of now, just save your code, and let's see what is the shortage. So go to the developer tool and go to the element. Okay, so inspect this image first. So yeah, so just refresh the page. Okay, so guys, now just click on this image. See, we are not able to change the image. Okay, I mean classes, CSS classes, we are only able to change the images. So go to the example. Here you can see, just pay attention here. So we are able to change the class as well. Okay, we are able to change the class, we are able to apply the class, we are able to replace the class. See, classes CSS, see, new classes, class CSS, new class. Okay, so we are changing the class dynamically whenever the user is going to click on this image. Okay, see, so we have to implement this functionality, this feature here also. So just go to the code and let me just inspect this. So what is the issue, guys? So let me just go to the example. So just go to the example and we have to define the class. Okay, okay, okay guys, okay, we have not passed this class. Okay guys, I forget to pass this as a parameter. I thought we are working with the CSS only, HTML only, but we are working here with the props. Okay, so we have to pass this props. So guys, I'm gonna copy it from here. So guys, I hope guys you know, like how I'm doing this. Okay, so guys, just paste it here. Okay, so just go to the child components and paste it here. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, we are just passing the props. Okay, we're just passing the props. Okay, so this is the condition 1 and we are passing these props. Okay, these props, condition 1 and condition 2 from this parent array. Okay, from this parent component. Okay, from this parent component we are passing the props to the child components, condition 1 in the condition 1, in condition 2 in the con 2, and scale new classes, pin new classes. Okay, so we have to define all these scale and pin also. So we will just copy this and just go down and just paste it here. Not scale, so put nothing, empty, and pin, so it is a class name. So I guys, I'm not getting any kind of like a text into my head as of now, so I used here the text as a pin only. Okay, so we have passed this condition 1, condition 2, scale and pin as a props from this parent component, to the child components. Here you can see classes, scale new class as a pin, con 1 as a condition 1, con 2 and condition 2. So we have to get this into the props array also. So we have to get this also. So I will just get this also. So yeah, so just below the images I'm gonna say here class. Okay, class CSS, so put comma, again I will receive this. Okay, I'm gonna receive this, guys, here this class CSS. Okay, this class CSS, guys. So copy this new class from here and paste it here. Okay, and just put comma and put single quotes. So copy this con from here, this child components. See, this child components, so it is an props. Okay, so copy this and paste it here in this single quote and just put comma here and again give here single quote and copy this con 2 and paste it here. Okay, so just paste it here and just put comma here. Okay, so guys, now just save your code and go to the browser and refresh the page. Okay, so guys, now just click on the image. So guys, still we're not able to apply the classes. So just yeah, we're not able to apply the classes, so I guess we have to define the classes also. Okay, we have to define the classes also, guys. So just go to the example and guys, copy the CSS class only. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this new class from here to here. Okay, so it is nothing, guys, nothing, just the CSS. Okay, so copy it from here and go to the code and paste it here. So guys, now just save your code and go to the browser. I hope this will fix our code. Okay, and now click on the image. Okay, still we're not able to change the class also. So let me just check. It. So why we are not able to implement the class? Okay guys. So we have to uh okay, so we have to check it also. So this is the click image method. Okay, so let me just check it, guys. Okay, so dynamically we have to apply the class C. Okay guys, put here class. Okay, so class so see guys, here we are dynamically applying the class by saying the colon class, and we will just say here equal to. Okay, we'll just say here equal to double quotes, and I'm gonna use here open and closing braces, and I'll just say here classes. Okay, CSS classes colon if if con1 is okay, if con1 is if con1 is true. So you can see here, so you can see here we have defined here con1. You can see con1 is, as of now, it is true, and con2 is as of now false, and we have received this con1 con2 as a props from the parent component inside our child components in con1 and con2. You can see here condition 1 is in con1 and condition 2 is in con2, and we have defined this con1 here also in the props, and con2 this con here. Okay, and this con2 here in the props area. Okay, so just we are doing this also. We are applying the dynamic classes by using this conditions. Okay, so we will apply the class CSS when the con is true. Okay, when the con is true, we will apply the class CSS, and when con is false, so we will apply this class new class. Okay, new class when the con is false. Okay, so also I'll put here con2. Okay, I'll put here con2. Okay, so guys, now just save your code and go to the browser and refresh your page. Okay, so guys, now click on the image. So see guys, boom guys, see we are able to change the class dynamically also whenever a user is going to click on the image. See, boom guys, we got our class dynamically changed from this class to new class. See, new class. See, class CSS, new class, and class CSS. Okay, so guys, in this way guys, we have learned a lot of things from here, guys. Okay, we have learned almost how to send the event, how to send the method as a props to the child components from the parent component, and how to send the data, how to send the array, how to send the object. Okay, how to loop through the object. Okay guys, we have learned a lot of things, a lot of stuff in this video regarding the props. Okay, regarding the props which is used to send the data from the parent components to the child components. Okay, so guys, I hope guys we have achieved our target of this video. Okay, target of this video, we have achieved it. Okay, so see, this is the example. Okay, so and this is what we have made, and I have implemented all the functionality, all the features. Okay, I have implemented also here also in this code, in this video also. So guys, you can see here it is working fine. See, it is also working fine in our code. See, it is also working fine. It is also working fine. It is also working fine. See guys, it is also working fine. See, the count is also being increased by 1 every time I am clicking on the button increase number. See, and guys, this is the our code, and this is the example. See guys, it is also working here also. Okay, here also. Okay, so as of now the count is 53. Just click on the button, click me. So see, 59. Okay, so guys, just click here JavaScript. Okay, click on jQuery. Okay, click on MongoDB. See, so guys, I hope guys, uh, I've explained to you very well, very deep also, that what is the props and how to use the props. Okay, so guys, as you can see here guys, I'm making a lot of hard work, lot of hard efforts to make videos for you guys on each and every topic of web development as well as full stack development guys. So please guys, trust me guys, believe me, do subscribe to this channel Code with ER, and please press the bell icon also. And please guys, if you learn, if you have learned something from this video, from this session, then please guys, do like all my videos also, okay, which will give me the confidence, which will give me the motivations also. Okay, so guys, I hope guys, we have come to the end of this video, end of this session. Okay, so guys, in the next video guys, we are gonna learn something new, something different. So let me just go to the example. So let me just open this in the browser. So open in the browser. Okay, so guys, here you can see here, as of now, the text is hello from parent. So guys, whenever you will change, click on the change image, change child message, then you will able to change this text. Okay, so click here. So see, updated message from the child. Okay, so guys, in this way we can pass the props from the parent component, and we can pass the event also from the child components for the parent component. Okay, so guys, in the next video guys, we will learn about that how to pass props and how to pass the event at the same time from the parent components and from the parent components to the child components, and from the child components to the parent components, using the emit function and by using the props. Okay, in the next video, in the next session. Okay, so guys, let me just ask you one more thing guys. Do let me know that how do you feel about my session, how do you feel about my videos guys. If you feel I'm speaking too fast, my voice is not clear, I should make my videos in Hindi only, or I should continue making my videos in English only, then guys, please guys, do let me know in the comment section below. I'll try to address it, I will try to implement it into our session, into my video, okay, from the next session. Okay, so guys, please guys, subscribe to the channel Code with ER, and please press the bell icon also. Okay, so see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care, bye bye guys. This is Prabhat Pandit signing off now.